At Academy Island, everything is settled through games which for a certain number of stars, with the strongest student being granted the ranking of 7 stars. Hiroto, a transfer student, unexpectedly beats the strongest empress and becomes the pseudo-strongest in the school. A mind game of lies and bluffs begins. The anime begins with a speech by the highest ranked student at Academy Island. Filled with an extreme sense of superiority and pride while undermining everyone around him, Hiroto's speech effectively triggers almost every student attending the orientation program. After the speech, Hiroto heads backstage and releases a huge breath and comes to realize the full extent of what he has just said and is terrified of the consequences that might come with it. To understand how things became this way for our MC, we're going to have to go back in time. It's Hiroto's first day on the island and he bumps into Sarasa Sionji while searching for his academy building. Sarasa laughs at the fact that he's in the wrong district and offers to walk him to the right one. As they walk to the district, Sarasa does not believe Hiroto is a newbie, but after a while, she pokes fun at him while briefing him on some of the basic know-how of the island. On reaching District 4, she realizes she too has an orientation to attend and leaves. Just as she does, a water sprinkler blasts a jet of water at her, drenching her completely. She instantly suspects that this is something plotted by Hiroto and thinks he's deliberately playing dumb to humiliate her. She then challenges him to a game for revenge. Not knowing anything about games or how to play one, Hiroto accepts with the agreement that she will hear him out once it's over. Sarasa sets up the game request and the rules. She selects the restrictions generally applied by a lower level student to give them an edge. The fact that Hiroto would use the facilities feels like an attempt to insult her. The rules of the game are simple: you laugh, you lose, except this is hard mode and any expression can cost you the game. She uses her ability to reduce Hiroto's time to 1/10, which gives her an unfair advantage. The game starts and Sarasa's device turns into a sword and she frantically tries to strike Hiroto and get a reaction. However, he's quick to dodge and survives the round expressionless. As soon as it's Hiroto's turn, the water jets blast again, drenching Sarasa completely. With a huge crowd gathered around to watch the game, she gets completely embarrassed and starts wailing. This counts as an expression and Hiroto wins the match. After the victory, Hiroto is called by the headmistress. On arrival, he learns he made a big mistake. Sarasa Sionji, the girl he beat, is Masamune Sionji's granddaughter, making her a VIP among VIPs. She was also a 7-star and ranked highest in the entrance exam grades. The headmistress says the problem is the fact that because Sarasa lost to a 1-star, this could upset Masamune Sionji. The only way Hiroto could avoid this problem is by using the red star to lie that he's a 7-star as well, which most likely won't stir up any conflict. Now we're back to present time. After the speech, Hiroto heads over to the dorm arranged by the headmistress. On the way, he encounters Sarasa in the dark alley. She is still trying to grasp why he's playing so dumb and why he wants to target her. Sarasa is worried Hiroto, as an inheritor of the Red Star, has figured out her secret that she's not the real Sarasa Sionji. But after finally listening to him, she learns that he is really just a newbie and she only has herself to blame for her misfortunes. After everything is cleared up, Hiroto reveals his reasons for being on the island to Sarasa. He tells her that he's looking for a childhood friend and that he can't afford to leave the island, so he has no choice but to continue to lie. Being in the same predicament, the two come to an agreement to work together so that nobody finds out about their lie. Hiroto makes his way to his dorm and is taken aback about how magnificent it is. As he enters, a girl with silver hair and a maid uniform greets him, and thus the game of lies and bluffs begins. Will Hiroto be able to convince everyone he's a 7-star? Or will he be tangled up in his own web of lies?